Insert intro to a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. We're peculiar prattling. I don't even know how to pronounce it today. It's been a long day. I woke up at 9 something this morning to go to the zoo.
Yeah.
I don't go to the zoo anymore. I get funny looks from the gorillas.
He made that joke yesterday.
I know.
You let him do what he wants to do. Don't be down on him.
You weren't there for it, so I guess it was worth repeating it.
Yeah.
We did actually make some progress in raft, so there is that.
Yeah.
Although we didn't leave the island.
No, because there's still more stuff.
I didn't think you did, to be honest.
JJ figured out how to kill puffer fish.
Oh.
That was pretty funny.
And you got a llama. There's that.
He also did that too.
I named him Juice.
You named him Juice, huh?
And he's also currently my wallpaper.
Your wallpaper.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, for anybody out of context, we did start playing Raft recently. Well, actually, we're pretty close to being done with it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And
I believe we are. I think we're close. We got to get to that dome city.
yeah. I think that's the next island we go to. But this is JJ's current form in the game, I guess. He's got a blowfish as a helmet. Oh my God, it's really funny. Especially since he just randomly shows up with the llama and he's like, "Look what I got."
Look what I got. Look what I can do.
And he's just holding it. And I'm like, "Where are we gonna put it?" And Sky was in the chat and she was like, "You can just put it on the raft. It can't go anywhere."
It's got nowhere else to go.
I was like, I didn't consider that. I was like, oh, maybe we need to like build a fence around it or something.
You're being thoughtful.
But she was like, no, it's not going to go anywhere.
But no. It's like, just stop.
She's like, don't think too hard.
Like you're hurting your brain. Oh.
It's not bad. The Red Bull is not bad. It's different.
It is very good. Highly encouraged.
It is good, but I think the thing is they don't have like all the the taurine and everything in Asian countries. They're not allowed to put that stuff in their drinks.
For some reason.
We should start questioning that. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things like that don't put in drinks in like Asian countries. This one is really freaking good. I got one the last time we went to World Market, and I was like, oh my God.
So what?
Yeah, just to explain what I mentioned today, thanks to Steven, I started watching Dr. Stone.
It's a really good anime.
I created the premise of a survival tabletop game.
I apologize to our future selves.
Yeah. I will say that it's not going to be nice. It's going to be...
I swear to God, buddy.
There could be death everywhere.
Death everywhere? What?
Steven?
What have I done?
Steven?
I created a monster.
Steven?
And here's the weird part. You can be a traditional D&D race.
You shut
or
up.
Class.
I'm sorry.
But you can use whatever cantrips that you want as a spellcaster, but you have to create your own spells for higher levels, like 1 and up.
Fair.
Like pure survival.
I was gonna do something, but
these are my new dice. Look at the size difference.
So tiny. So tiny.
The whole set's like that, and it fits in like a pocket watch thing. It's kind of cool. The D4 is still like very sharp because they're metal.
Yeah.
It's a neat set though. I got it for like $5 off of TikTok. I was like, ah.
Hold on. My cat is summoning me. Hold up.
Get over here.
My cat ignores me.
What?
I just realized we're both wearing the Laugh Squatch merch.
Yeah.
Things good?
I got a compliment on mine today.
You come here.
I refuse to wear mine at work.
Come here.
I was wearing this at the zoo.
Come here, you child. Okay. Sorry, I'm practicing for parenting. All right.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I carried my niece on my shoulders today for like 20 minutes and I was like, ow, my back.
I used to have to babysit my cousin, so that was enough for me. So
she was like, carry me. And I'm like, maybe. Maybe for a little bit and then maybe not.
Maybe for a little bit and maybe not.
Because she's like 6. So she's getting up there. The other two were like, oh, can we do that? And I was like, no.
No.
Because their brother is like, I think he's like 7 or 8.
Nowadays, if any, like my little cousins or anyone like that says, hey, can I get on your shoulders? You can, but you're not gonna.
You can, but it's not going to happen.
You can, but no.
But that doesn't make sense. It does. You just don't want to believe it. No.
And then I got Minecraft conversations for like the rest of the day.
I love Minecraft. I like Minecraft conversations.
Because they're getting into Minecraft now, and they're like, can you help us beat the Ender Dragon? And I was like, maybe you should do that for yourself.
Yeah, that's a whole Pandora box thing.
Yeah, I was like,
especially when it comes to little kids.
We've beat the Ender Dragon like 3 times.
Yeah, but we're adults.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm an adult.
When kids get into Minecraft, they don't play anything for years until they finally pick something else up.
Well, I gave them, or we got them a Pokemon game for Christmas, and I don't think they've touched it.
Yeah. Because of Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft has such like a freedom for them to be able to do whatever they want. They just freak out over it.
No, get out from under there.
They even play together a lot because they have it on the Switch and their little tablet and stuff. So.
Hold on. Got it. Come here.
Who holds a cat like that? He had it like a machine gun.
God. Sorry, I had to wrestle my cat.
I was like, who holds a cat like that? You were holding it like it was a weapon.
Of course I have it.
I saw a mod like
that
like for Left 4 Dead where it was just...
No, she was trying to get her out of bed, and I'm just like, no. She's like,
stop it. Oh man, it has been a crazy day today. We walked around Hamilton Place a little bit, like the area, not really the mall, because we went to the plaza with World Market and stuff. We were walking through. They have a Home Goods in there, World Market and Michael's, and Heather's getting into crocheting. So,
well, look at that.
I was like, let's go to Michael's so I can pick up new stuff.
So what I'm hearing is she's gonna crochet you a sweater, and you're like, "Look, guys, got a new sweater." So
I guess.
Look at Stephen.
She was already talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm just zoned out today. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
That's me. That's been me.
Maybe you can go ahead.
Somebody talk.
Go. Just go, JJ. I can wait.
Anyway, me, it was either I fantasize about strangling my coworkers or think about something D&D related, and I created the monstrosity.
Oh, it didn't even pierce my finger. There's too many calluses. That really is what it is.
I'm trying to
There's like a little spot.
They're saying, and I just see you go.
Oh God,
dude, I haven't been my full self trying to stream here lately either, to be honest, because I haven't streamed Tuesday or Thursday of last week. So
yeah,
don't you be racking your tiny $1 grand down there.
I like it.
If it goes off, don't tell me I told you so.
Oh, the trigger moves. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where? Got a guitar.
You imagine if those like 12-foot G.I. Joes had those, you know?
It does move. No, it's cool too because it came with like a little magazine that you could put in there.
You mean the
yeah,
clip?
Like the clip, yeah.
The $1 grand clip that you stick in, and you got to be sure you don't get your thumb in there.
Yeah, it's somewhere on this desk.
At least you won't get grand thumb. So
it's neat. I got my dad one because he has he carries a 45 as like his regular handgun carry.
Yeah,
and I found one of those goat guns that's like the same exact gun
45.
he carries. Yeah, it's the exact same gun. He was like, "That's cool." So it like sits on his toolbox.
Thanks. But yeah.
I also have freedom seeds on my desk.
Do. I have freedom seeds in my desk as well.
What's funny is my boss yesterday was like, "You own a firearm?"
You are an American citizen?
I was like, "Did you think because I was a, you know, I would have voted the same the opposite way he did, that somehow I'm a liberal that doesn't have weapons." Oh God.
Oh no.
I'm like, no, I'm also from the South. Yeah, I have a gun in my house.
Doesn't mean just because you voted different doesn't mean you're gonna like not own a firearm. Kind of dumb.
Yeah, I think where everything's kind of going now, I feel like I should own
You're gonna
one.
need one.
Yeah. I feel like everybody should have one.
I'm showing the full thing. You don't want to get flagged on YouTube.
No, the YouTube doesn't like that.
Well, they don't. Just like 99.9% of music you put on there.
I think for the ghost hunting stuff, I want to do, because I was messing around with my guitar yesterday. I was like, I think I'm going to make the music for the ghost hunting stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was watching somebody else's videos and I'm like, oh, it's got like which we could do that. We could react to their stuff. But we could do that today, actually. That wouldn't be that big a deal.
And that's the end of the podcast.
We could just do a short episode. They don't have to be an hour long every single time.
But how will they drive to their workplace if it is not an hour? How will
my dad was like, "Oh, I listen to you guys' podcast. When are you going to make another episode?" And I was like,
Listen to three weirdos talk about life. Yeah. That's what we live for.
I was like, why do you listen to the podcast?
If we say that to our other viewers, we'd be like, because we love you guys. Because we follow you. You not love us anymore?
My dad, I'm like, nothing we talk about on here has anything to do with anything you would like. Why are you watching this?
There's on board.
He's like, well, I want something in my ears while I'm doing stuff. Because he's got hearing aids, and his hearing aids are Bluetooth.
I want things in my ears when I'm doing things.
He's like, I like to listen to stuff when I'm working on cars. So I was like, okay, whatever.
I can understand that.
I do it too, but my boss yells at me.
All right, get them things out of your ears.
He's like, I need to be able to communicate with you.
Okay, sign language.
That's usually just do this, or tap on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Because I can take one out or hit. They have buttons on the side of them where I can just pause what I'm listening to.
Or he just comes up behind you, just like.
But also, mine have it's kind of like, what is it called?
I don't know. I don't read your mind.
It's ambience mode or something like that. Ambiance, something like that.
Yeah.
Where it can like hear stuff around you and it like amplifies the sounds. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's what my headphones can do. I just forgot how to do it. But yeah.
Mine has like, when I hook them up to my phone, I have like this little widget on my home screen that I can control it from completely.
I'm jealous now. What headphones you got?
They're the Samsung Buds or whatever.
Okay. I'm about to get some of those.
They're actually not that, they're pricey, but they're not that expensive. I got them for free because Heather's aunt was like, I don't use these. And Heather couldn't figure out how to make them fit in her ears.
So mine's Skull Candy. If I can get them out.
I have a pair of the Skull Candy ones too.
But they wrap around your ear. So that's the ones I have to use. The
Samsung Buds, I think mine are downstairs, or they might be at work.
Yeah. Because I can't have the ones that just stick in my ear because they fly out.
Yeah, they're the ones that just kind of flop in there, but you have to like sit them in there a certain way. And you can actually, there's a setting in there in that widget that you can turn on that like it'll test whether or not they're fully in your ear the correct way.
Wow.
I was like, that's cool.
That's some cool stuff.
It's really neat considering I remember when headphones were like little bitty round pieces of plastic that went on your ears.
Foam, little foam that you would get with like a Sony Walkman or something.
And it sounded like this.
It sounded like this.
Everything sounded like this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't even know if this has caffeine in it. I would assume a Red Bull has caffeine. Dude, there is 7 calories in this Red Bull.
Whoa.
Whoa,
guys, calories.
There's no sugar in it. What the heck am I drinking?
This vitamin water has like 100 calories in it. So, vitamin water.
This has 140.
It's the part where JJ says, and I'm juice.
No. I'll take that for later.
Heather earlier was like, he's gonna run that juice thing in the ground. I was like,
we'll be the judge of that.
I was like, he'll keep it going until he decides not to.
That'll be a sad day.
That's probably the day I stop ever playing as Juice.
No, we just started.
Juice is like
which is
staple
basically
of our
telling you
current
that
D&D.
it'll be a while.
I know. I just,
dude,
I was even saddened by Baracus being not used anymore. Really.
Once we get,
no.
That's why I threw him into the Star Wars stuff because I thought that would be a good spot for him.
Yeah,
and not just that, a younger version of him will be in the Avernus one.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like bringing back the legacy characters is really nice occasionally. Yeah, we're at a point where they're legacy characters.
Yeah,
because I use my name for my original D&D character in games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like a D&D type game where I can make a half elf, then he can be a rogue. I absolutely like Baldur's Gate. My first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, I played as my character from D&D.
That's awesome. That's what I did in mine. Even though I still haven't beat that game, but
I've beaten it as Baracus.
The furthest I've gotten is our playthrough.
honestly, it's a lot easier with people, other people, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
So, and where's you poop?
That was a really good Red Bull.
Oh man,
My Steam Deck's not on.
it's what you get.
It's a Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. Steam Deck is the game system. Which I have considered buying one of those so I can play my PC games downstairs.
I thought about it too, but I can't afford it right now.
I had a
Can we talk? Now that just made me think of what can we talk about the Chocobo Steam Deck? Like who?
Did you see that, JJ?
No.
Hold on, let me find it.
Pull it up. I don't care where you got to put it.
I think I sent it to Isaac because I'm like, Isaac might think this is funny.
I thought it was funny, but why? Who in their right mind asked for this?
Okay, I'll send it to you on TikTok, JJ.
Yeah,
okay, I'll
take you a little look at that. Yeah,
it's really funny. It's very fuzzy and it's really weird.
How are you gonna fit that in a game case?
My thing is like game systems get. Where's the camera? Game systems get really warm. You can't really see it. It's just blob of yellow.
But there's like feathers sticking up the back. Like, how are you going to put that in a case?
I can pull it up on the stream or on the.
Yeah, just pull it up here. Yeah.
Chocobo. Is it a Steam Deck or was it a Switch?
It's a Steam Deck. Yeah.
Steam Deck. Spelled deck wrong.
Deck.
Watch it. I love how in the picture it shows Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's like
Reboot.
It's Reboot. I don't know if JJ can see the screen shares, but I'll pull it up.
I'm over here now.
Oddly enough, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Sorry, I'm having to act like an old man and squint my eyes because it's in like 780p right now.
I got the white screen.
Chocobo Steam Deck. There we go.
It's black. It's a black screen.
It's black. I see your mouse, but
hold on.
It's black.
It's black. It's a black mouse.
I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, it had it for a second.
Okay, let's try this.
There
again.
it is.
Aha. What is that?
Like,
there we go.
Like, hold on. Why?
There's that. What is the Sesame Street? Why is Big Bird a Chocobo?
Oh, God. It's really funny, but it's like...
Why is this a thing?
Why? Why would they do that? Why is that an official thing?
Can we take the freaking feathers off? Like, is that a thing?
Could they have not just made it a faceplate?
When you Google Chocobo.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Look, it's got a little ribbon that says Rebirth on it.
I mean, in some small, minute way, it's kind of cool, but no.
That's going to forever be in our search history on Wizards Weirdos now.
Final Fantasy Chocobo freaking Steam Deck. My God.
Oh, God. The Opera browser is like, no, you can't stop looking at me.
I know what you mean. Every time I close a window, it's like, are you sure? Do you want to do this? The best way I can describe it is it's like having a girlfriend. It's like, are you sure you want to do those? Or are you just going to leave me here? I see how it is. Go on. I don't care.
Oh, also, the new camera came in.
Ah, sweet. Hold on. Let me zoom in on your face. All right.
It doesn't automatically turn on when you open the screen, which is nice.
That's sad.
It's the same brand as the other one.
That's good.
It's just smaller, and it's not. The other one's 4K, and that one's 1080. So.
That's pretty cool.
But it was cheaper.
It was cheaper.
It was only $50.
It was only $50
for an HD camera.
Wow!
And by the time this podcast episode comes out, we might have done an episode of Ghost Hunting.
Yes, and we might be dead. Who knows? Oh God,
that looked really weird from being off camera because I'm sitting here doing this.
Sorry, I'm Steven.
Oh God!
No, come on now.
Then you just got Foy Coco in the background, just like.
I almost bought another Bulbasaur.
Why? But never mind.
I saw a video of somebody, and they were sitting there, and it was something. I think it was a political video, and they were just sitting there petting their little Bulbasaur.
Yeah, you know who I voted
like
for.
I've seen JJ do that. It's just
it's common.
Yeah.
Oh man!
You know what I pet? The air. It's sad, lonely.
I also, in my haul of TikTok stuff, I also bought a new flashlight too.
That's cool.
It's 600 lumens.
Bought a couple
super bright.
Bought a couple Game Boy Advance games, and then that's it. Nothing to write home about. So
I legitimately bought most of our ghost hunting equipment off of TikTok shop because it was cheap.
Fair enough.
Like this came off of it. Actually, no, this one was Amazon because this is actually a better quality. It's the what? My brain is blanking. It's the IR light. Jesus. The IR stands for something specific. But
IR stands for infrared.
It does, yeah.
I'm smart.
And then this one has a different one, which is odd, but this is a bright light.
It's very bright.
Like you can see like the whole room is like that one's as bright as that flashlight Tanner brought in, but that's for like shots of just like our faces. We're gonna get just like sunburns from because we're all pale.
Yeah.
Oh God, Sky. She's the palest one.
She's gonna like listen to this podcast. I'm like, hey, you son of a.
It's okay. She'll get me back eventually.
Somehow, some way.
She always does.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we've got a good setup now. The only thing I kind of wish that we would have, or we could get, and we will eventually, a microphone for this.
And a spirit box.
And a spirit box.
Sorry for whoever 15 million people I made yawn just then.
I would love to have a spirit box, but I also have an app that works the same way, so
that works.
We'll use that until we can afford a spirit box. Please watch those videos.
If you don't watch it, well, there might be a ghost at your house that we come by. I don't know.
We'll mail you one.
Mail you? Oh, it's gonna be in a canister.
No, we'll just go to like a flea market and buy one of those haunted dolls.
Oh God!
Send it to people.
I don't even want to get near one of those, much less transport one.
No, Heather was talking about doing something with a haunted doll, and I was like, no, no, don't want that.
I really like your house. I think I'll stay. Something like that.
Oh God.
Sorry, I'm trying to see all
the only thing with the ghost hunting is I hope we get footage, like decent footage, but also like we're just gonna goof off anyways.
Can you imagine if we record the entire thing and it's just like, oh yeah, you didn't get any of that footage or the audio?
Yeah, it's
big guy. Forgot to take the cap off.
Yeah.
Luckily, these don't have caps on them. So.
That would be so funny. I forgot to take the cap off. Son of a bear.
I've done that. I streamed for a while one time, and these Razer cameras come with these, and I just had it on there. I was
like, hey guys, welcome back. Like, we can't see nothing.
They're like, the camera's just black, and I'm like, what? And I look over, and it's just got the camera thing on it. I was like, well, it's too late now.
Well, you guys don't see my face.
Well, I'm just turning the camera off now.
What did it do?
Oh God, I am really excited for the ghost hunting stuff.
Yeah,
we've been planning on doing that forever, and I'm like, oh, it's something different that we can do.
Mm-hmm. Next is our shooting.
Every time we turn around, something happens. It rains. Most of us can't make it.
It's really bad too, because we all want to do it. Every one of us except Tanner is like gung ho about it.
That's why we're sending Tanner first.
Actually, Heather said there's a part of that that in the wintertime, when it's not covered in kudzu vines, you can get to, and it's like a graves in the ground, but you have to go through like a tunnel or something.
We're doing it.
And I was like, we can send Tanner in there.
Hell, I go into a tunnel.
We'll just send you with this.
Yep. It's gonna suck. I'll go.
Isaac's like, yes.
I've done this shit before. You hear me running out yelling, fuck, 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 fuck.
We just send you and Sky in there. You guys are veterans.
Yeah, and she's probably going to be on my back, piggyback, as I'm running out, Scooby-Doo style, just like, fucking run.
She was talking about the ghost hunting as like, oh, I've done that before. And I was like, why have you both done it, but the rest of us haven't?
Because you're old farts. No, I'm just kidding. No.
You kids and your ghost hunting adventures.
You ghost hunting adventures. No.
Of course, my parents didn't let me get out and do stuff when I was younger. So.
And now you can.
And I could have in my early 20s, but I didn't because I was always working. So.
God, I felt that. I couldn't have fun because I was always working.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a yawn. Just.
You know, it's funny. I was wearing this hat earlier. I looked over at the camera and noticed that. You guys know what this hat's from, right?
Of course, Pokemon.
Yeah, my 9-year-old niece, I was like, do you know what this is from? And she's like, Minecraft? I was like, no. And I took it off, and it's got the Pokemon logo inside the hat. And she's like, oh. Just the look. She was like,
she felt so disappointed in herself.
Yeah, she was like, how did I not know? It made me laugh, though. We were sitting at Texas Roadhouse. She's just like,
JJ, you look like you're about to strangle somebody, buddy.
No, not really.
He's like,
thinking about it.
I could just tell.
Why is my mustache like that on the one side? It's like a weird curl.
That's how mine does sometimes. It's just like all over the place. It's just like, okay.
I woke up this morning and it was like, and it's so long now that it's like, it was like down. This. Heather was like, your mustache is almost touching your glasses. Because it was just like,
just whoop. Yeah, I can't quite style mine yet. So we're getting there.
I could if I actually put stuff in it, but.
Now, if I used a certain tool, I could have a beard on my face, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, one of those like roller things?
I got one. I just never used it.
I'm like, will that do anything? It's just spikes. It's just you're rolling spikes on your
bleeding, but I have a beautiful beard.
A week later, you're like Tanner.
You're like, I don't want to be like that bushy, but just a decent one.
What's funny though is he can't grow a mustache. If you look, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but he doesn't have a mustache. He has all of this, but no mustache.
You know, come to think of it, yeah. I never noticed that.
Heather said something about it yesterday, and I was like, no, he can't grow a mustache. If you look, he's got like little bits on the sides, but that's it. He brings it up all the time.
JJ is pulling out his firearm.
And then you've got JJ. JJ can grow like the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a little patchy, like right through here. It's not as bad as mine.
Yeah.
And then there's just me.
You'll get there.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been able to grow this mustache since I was like 12, but
yeah,
that's about it. I get the goatee and the mustache. That's it.
I don't shave my mustache anymore because after like having it for a while, I'm just like, I don't look that great without it. I was like, I'm going to keep it.
I threatened to shave mine because Heather's like, you need to trim it. And I'm like, every time I try to trim it, I mess it up somehow. So I'm like, I can just shave it off and then it'll grow back.
That's what I hate is like you mess up the trim. You're like, fuck, I got to shave the whole thing.
I used to be really good at it when I would do it regularly. But it's been a while. I
either shave it or look like Hitler. I have a choice to make.
I'm so glad I don't grow the middle piece. I can never be accused of it.
Just your hands just like, whoa.
Don't you dare. Stop it.
Stop it. It just breaks the wrist.
What's funny though is people like my hand calls people's attention now because the tattoo. So now like, yeah, here, look at it.
The brotherhood. Enjoying it.
Oh god, one of the tool truck guys the other day was like, "Is that an Assassin's Creed tattoo?"
What?
I'm like, I'm not buying your stuff, but yes.
Stay away from me, but yeah.
He's like the only one I'll talk to though, because he's like a genuinely good dude. Like normal conversations, and then he's like, "I'm out."
Okay, I was worried. JJ took off his glasses. I'm like, okay, it's getting real. All right, cut the footage.
The only time you should be worried if I do this.
Oh. Oh.
That actually loaded back really quick. That was neat.
And just think I'm only using my phone.
The phone knows it needs to cooperate.
My phone has been with me at work. It knows what kind of violent thoughts I have.
It hears what you say into it.
You got it. All the way.
If I look at my phone at work, someone will look over at me. I'll look over like, you want to eat my phone?
Sky popped in yesterday when we were talking about our personal group chat thing, and she's like, I don't even know that I want to know.
You don't.
You don't want to hear that.
I've even told her. I'm like, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Let's just say sometimes we need to
She thinks JJ's innocent.
No, she don't. I've told her things. Trust me.
Yeah. What's funny though is she did say something last time about JJ being the nicest one in the group. I mean,
technically, yeah.
I was like, huh.
On some level, I am.
Maybe.
Now, what? Hold on.
I feel like Isaac kind of claims that title. Isaac might be the nicest one in the group.
Just immediately gets pissed. It's like, hold on, just a fucking second. I'm nice. Just shakes the camera.
Listen.
Just flings the desktop across the way. Like, I can be blunt.
What is that guy that used to like kick his camera while he was streaming? Jinxie, I think was his name.
I think so.
I've seen people punch him too.
I've seen people like beat the crap out of their like keyboards, and you just hear it like.
I have enough of them. I probably could do that. You think a rage clip would do that well?
You don't even break the one you have on your desk. You go find one. You're just like
walk over there.
I feel better now.
Much better.
Now, here's my thing. This is why I don't rage, because I work for a living and controllers are expensive. So, you're just like,
I found out today you can cloud play PlayStation on your Oculus.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, just like Xbox.
I mean, last time I tried, I got sick, but it was fun. Yeah,
we should record some VR stuff, but I just
if JJ's filling up for it next week, we can do some of that. So
yeah, our Wednesday recording could be something different.
Yeah.
We do need to beat Dead Island, though. I would like to do that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I missed our forest streams. Like that was something, you know.
We could go back to that after Raft.
The problem is we'd have to we don't know where anything is. That's the problem. And I doubt the way my PC's been acting if it'd even run. Because now it's just like, no, we're not running that. We're not running that. Definitely not running that. Are we gonna boot up? No.
They updated Sons of the Forest though. And they fixed some.
Oh, they added rafts.
Yeah, they added stuff. And they fixed bugs. Bugs.
They added bugs.
They probably did when they fixed the other ones. Oh god.
I really once I get everything figured out, I want to buy a new PC, but I can't.
Somebody in the chat the other day brought up, I think it was yesterday, brought up the Sons of the Forest streams, and they're like, "What? You never finished it?"
We loved it.
And I'm like, we should eventually, but
we loved seeing Isaac blow a whole golf ball sized hole into a cannibal with a shotgun.
Some of our best clips of the last year or so were from me and you playing Sons of the Forest.
The Forest. Isaac, I think they're friendly. Boom.
we have some really good clips of that. The first one, not so much, but
no. But the drive-by shotgun, though,
there was an idea there.
There was an idea, and it worked.
Oh God!
For the time that I sledded downhill at Mock Jesus.
Oh man!
You
listen.
I've started using that in my regular vocabulary, and people are just like, "What?"
Don't worry about it. It's our time.
Like, it's an inside joke. It's fine.
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't understand.
Even Sky's started picking up on stuff like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
She's becoming part of the group.
She's one of us.
Yesterday, she popped in and she was like, "You guys are playing Raft again and you didn't invite me?" And I was like, "Sky, we play the same time every week."
Yeah.
She just
like, you have no excuse.
She likes just popping in and doing
I was like, you guys, you just like coming in here and being mean.
I just found out or got reminded that I actually own the original Dead Island Definitive Edition.
Huh.
Comes with all the DLC.
Well, we're not going to talk about the 15 gazillion 360 games I got in the cabinet over there.
Oh, I have a bunch of PS2 games.
Yeah. Honestly, if video game consoles get worse, like over the years, I'm just going to resort back to the original stuff.
My PS3 is actually out of my feet.
Enough, a lot of the original stuff is becoming popular again. I don't know why.
I know. Especially on TikTok. So
you want to tell you guys are not going to believe this, but apparently Suicide Squad is doing well on our stuff.
Why? I like it, but why?
His face.
Just find that so funny. Out of everything we've posted, that's what does the best.
Yeah, TikTok usually does poorly, and the first clip, the one with Harley Quinn and Lex Luthor going, has like 700 views. I'm like, what? We get like 200 views on TikTok usually tops. That one has 700, and I'm like,
I didn't even laugh at it, but it got views.
I'm like, Huh?
What?
And then I posted the king shark one today, and it has like 300. So I don't know.
I find it funny because recently I looked at our raft, like our first raft videos, and immediately before the video even starts, I say something stupid. I don't know what it is. Something about beats or
Actually,
something.
it's 794, so it's almost at 800 views. That's insane. Wow. For a game that we were like, this won't do anything, but we'll play it.
So I guess we're going to be doing more Suicide Squad.
The story I really like, but the gameplay is so repetitive.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get further in the game.
Honestly, I mean, I kind of picked up on it. It kind of plays like Fortnite, even though I don't play Fortnite. Nothing gets used to. I just don't like the Fortnite community.
Some people just don't like it.
But it plays like it to me. But I mean, once you learn how to chain different stuff, especially the counter shots.
Dude, I was looking at some of these clips because I use like an AI app that clips out everything. Mm-hmm. And the movement is so like fluid, and I was getting pretty good at it. That you would just see me just like climbing up buildings, flying around the city, and I'm just like zipping around shooting stuff, and I'm like, it looks so easy.
Yeah, it does, but it's there's a lot to it. So
it's way more complicated than it looks, but
once you get it,
when you're watching me fly around shooting stuff, like hovering in the air, just bah, 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 and it's like, oh, that looks really easy, but it's not.
Yeah.
The aiming, there's a little bit of like the auto aim, like in the game, and it's kind of weird on mouse and keyboard.
I'm sure,
because it's like, oh, let me aim at this thing, and it's like a snap to it, and I'm like, whoa! I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
But when we killed Flash, it was because I just like whipped over and shot him in the head because I was like, why are we not done with this?
Where's Flash?
And I was watching the clip back, and it was just like, and you're like, nice shot.
I was like, damn. You got him.
And then there's the whole scene with Captain Boomerang. Oh, man. That one's really funny. That one caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I didn't like the King Shark clip as much, but JJ seemed to find it funny.
What cracked me up the most was the fact that Harley Quinn, when Boomerang dropped his pants,
she's like,
Harley Quinn just goes,
yeah, she's like, yes. I salute you. It's pretty funny.
Respect.
No. It's just the way she does it. She like immediately snaps to and is like, it's pretty funny.
It is.
Oh God. The Wonder Woman sliding. I clipped that one. When I put it up, I was like, I'm gonna stop it right before she starts talking. So she just like, she's turned around and she just turns around and looks. That's it. I was like, that's funnier than the whole like, I don't want to be lectured by a shark.
Yeah.
Which I think you uploaded the one with her saying
that might have been on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't look at it. I just put it up today.
How dare you?
I was at the zoo.
That's okay. I'm trying to think of something. No, I couldn't think of it.
And you can't schedule uploads on TikTok for some reason. It's very stupid.
I was trying to log back into Wizards and Weirdos to be like, yo, guys, no, we haven't been really putting stuff out, but, you know, here's this.
We really do need to go and find some clips from stuff.
We do. It's just hard finding.
The D&D clips don't do as well as us goofing off and doing stuff, though. So I think when we go to do the ghost hunting, we can make a couple goofy clips for Wizards and Weirdos.
Fair enough.
Well, even though the ghost hunting will be on PettFarms.
I will be doing goofy stuff. I promise you.
It has to be done.
Happen. It's going to happen.
We don't do other stuff. So the fact that we're going to do other stuff now is like, oh, opportunities.
Wow.
I'm very excited.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to rob a bank today.
I'm trying to figure out how to do an intro to where like we can use the name of the series, but also not like YouTube's not gonna block out the.
Yes, PettFarms, Dead Rising. Let's go.
Because I do like the idea of using Feargasm as the name of it, but I don't think we could say that in the first minute of the video.
Feargasm, Dead Rising. Let's go.
We're ghost hunting, guys.
Make sure you don't get a fear. No, that sounds horrible.
Isn't that the purpose of it?
We're gonna make you fear gas. I
don't. Okay, before we, you know how I have like a tradition where I've bought every member of PettFarms a T-shirt for the group. I need to get Sky one.
We do. Maybe like the Feargasm shirt, maybe.
I was thinking that. I was like, maybe we get her that one, and then when we do the ghost hunting video, she could wear it. But I'm like, how do I message her and be like, what size T-shirt do you wear? Because that sounds creepy out of context.
If I message her that, she's going to be like, no.
But I've already told her, I'm like, I've done this for everybody. The one JJ's wearing is one I'm buying.
I got a limited edition.
Yeah, that one's not on the store anymore.
I love it.
But speaking of that, we're going to wind the episode down for the listeners. So if you don't
like your job, quit it. Don't quit liking your job, but just leave.
Stop it. Don't not like your job anymore. Just don't do that.
Don't.
No, me and JJ are actually wearing some of our merch. No, I was wearing this in public today. I don't care. But I was actually wearing one of our shirts yesterday on stream too.
If only we could get Laugh Squatch back in the the videos.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to do that. I might even take over using it.
You're not JJ.
I dropped my little squishy balls on the floor.
The other one?
Shut up. What I was saying was we're winding the episode down. You can go pick up some of this merch at PettFarms.r/merch.
What he was saying as he was muffled, PettFarms.live/merch. Not.
I actually really like this hoodie. They're very soft and fluffy. Yeah. It's a really nice hoodie.
I need to buy
one. Oscar from our Wizards of Weirdos streams actually bought one of our hoodies recently, which I thought was really cool. Bought the Wizards of Weirdos one. But we have a ton of merch on that website. There's a lot because usually if we say something and we think it's funny, it gets turned into merch.
Yeah.
Me and Isaac made a joke about a surprise moose. JJ was like, let's do Feargasm as merch.
Mm-hmm. The surprise moose was funny.
And I've designed all of the logos, but JJ's input has been put into more than one of them. And
if we got more popular, we could redesign, the surprise moose as like a moose jumping down like weapons. Surprise.
Yeah, I just threw it into an AI thing and was like, here we go. It looks like it's coming out of the bush. It's pretty funny. It's like blending in with it.
Yeah.
But the Feargasm logo, and that's gonna now be merch for the ghost hunting. Because we're just gonna say that.
Now we gotta release tactical FAMU stuff for our gun videos.
That's what the emotional support shotgun is for.
I know. I keep forgetting. I need an emotional support shotgun.
I actually thought about going to like Benton Shooter Supply and buying a shotgun just so we could do that when we go do it.
Dude, I was so close to buying a shotgun like 2 years ago, but they're like, since you moved addresses, we can't do this. I'm like, fucking suck.
I don't think we need. I don't think for like rifles and stuff. I think you can just take them like day of. So
yes.
twirling my mustache the whole time. That's a tick I have. I just like.
I do the same thing.
Anyway, we're gonna
I'm
end
watching
it
the
here, I
intro of
guess.
Dead Island.
The what?
I'm watching the intro of the first Dead Island.
Oh, he's getting some nostalgia back.
I could see it in his glasses.
He's just like, I remember it all. The memories.
Watching it from his glasses, like the reflection.
Yeah. I have to like go all the way over here. Just like,
Have it turned down for obvious reasons.
Get out of here. Go. Leave the thing.